This is rated S for spoilers. In an age when most video games draw from the same handful of templates, discover a game that isn't afraid to think way, way outside of the box. So outside, in fact, that it crawls right back inside it, giving you almost the same exact game from 20 years ago. Shenmue 3. Unearth a video game that is more of a time capsule than it is a gaming experience, as Yu Suzuki emerges from the bunker he's apparently been living in since 2001, and using the power of crowdfunding and the nostalgic tears of thousands of nerds, resurrects his perfect vision from the corpse of the Sega Dreamcast to create a shambling revenant that staggered onto modern consoles and was exactly what everyone thought it would be. Can I look at every drawer in the game even if there's nothing in it? Oh, you bet your sweet ass I can! Pick up the story right where you left it all those years ago, like you actually remember what happened, as the game literally begins with the ending of Shenmue 2, then spits you right back into rural 1980s China, where you'll continue your quest to take revenge on your father's murderer by dicking around in tiny villages, beating up gang members, until you finally question enough weirdos to bumble your way into the big bad. Then he kicks your ass, you run away, and the game ends. Because if Shenmue has learned anything from the modern era, it's that you gotta leave room for that sequel, baby! Sink your teeth into gameplay that is, and we really can't stress this enough, extremely faithful to the series, featuring endless stilted cutscenes moving the plot forward at a snail's pace, with one of the most awkward English dubs you will ever be blessed to hear.
Excuse me. Gorgeous.
Oh, young man, you're making me blush.
Asking 800 people the exact same question. Knocking on doors and then saying,
Looks like no one's home.
Spending all your money playing Lucky Hit and buying toys to kill the hours. Not being able to pay your rent. Driving a forklift to scrape together the cash. Badly cutting wood. And constantly reassuring yourself that this is definitely how you want to spend your time on this earth, as you enjoy the cognitive dissonance of Shenmue's extreme focus on certain aspects of realism, while being extremely video gamey in others. Look, you have to respect a game that has a whole-ass cutscene for taking your shoes off every time you go inside, that still has you just sleeping in your jeans every night. I'm pretty sure this is the first sign of chronic depression. Tease out the handful of actual gameplay improvements that Shenmue 3 makes to the franchise, like the revamped combat system that still feels awkward and stiff, but at least makes the tedious minigame training feel more meaningful, for the handful of times you actually have to fight guys in this game. Or, there's the improved graphics, and you can fully control the camera this time. The journal's kinda better. Look, I don't know what you want from me. It's more Shenmue. They made another one of these. Playing it makes me feel like time doesn't exist.
Yes.
So juice up those nostalgia glands and spin kick your way back into your childhood with a series that got by on being technically incredibly impressive in 1999. But now we can definitely say that Shenmue was never good.
This isn't funny.
I'm sorry.
Starring Kiryu on tranquilizers, Pai Chan, Yang Gang, Mask Off Voldo, BTS member, facial reconstructive surgery, hot to trot, the Long D, and the most ridiculous old men you've ever seen in a video game. Little Trouble in Big China 3. You know, all you Shenmue fans out there could have been playing Yakuza all this time, right? I mean, it's like Shenmue, but made by people who know what human happiness looks like.